open the door and see if it goes away. Well, hello everybody. Gonna go on a spur of the moment run. Gonna go up and do the canal loop at LBL. I've done just that little portion of that scenic hardwood trail. So that's the only mountain bike trail I've ever been on. So we'll see how this goes. They said it's an intermediate trail. So I'm hoping because I have an e-bike, it'll even it out a little bit. So you never know. So what do you think, Ma? Do you think Papa's crazy from going up and doing this cold turkey?
So. But
we'll see what
he's
happens.
not going to know until he tries.
Not going to know, so.
Yep.
Well, let's go see how it goes. It's 11 miles, so let's see how I do. Woo! Looks like I'm going to start at about 3 o'clock, so we'll see how fast I can do it. If I regret it or not. Well, here I am, 2.4 miles, and took the wrong way and ended up going probably half a mile out of the way because they don't have the trail marked very good. But there's the water back there. Well, made it to the bridge. Can't see much on the water when you're going by because there's so many leaves growing. But this is pretty much what it looks like. Yeah. Well, here's one of the overlooks here. Kind of concerned here. This don't know how much of this is washed out underneath, but I'm not gonna stay here very long. But there it is. There's a big turtle down there in the water. Big boat out there. It's a big lake. I just come up that hill. Whoever says e-bikes don't give you a workout, they don't know what they're talking about. I was old enough for dear life. Had to get out and walk up one of those hills. Let me see, I went 3.7 miles, so I'm not even half yet. Keep plugging away here. Yeah, there's where I just come up. Fucking here. Heart's just a beating. Gotta slow down here. Well, I hit my knee back there. I hurt. Hopefully I didn't hurt too bad. But if I have a bruise, I know that's where it's from. That was a scary come down there by this hill here. I come over the side there and I have my hand in the weird position and I wanted to stop and I said, whoa, I'm gonna stop no matter what, and I hit the front and the back come up and hit me in the knee. It's kind of scary here. This is pretty rough for a person who's never done this before. But the boat's out there. There it is. Stop, take pictures. Give me an excuse to rest. Okay, we're at 9.9, so should be getting close. I think when I get back down to sea level about, that's or down where the river is, or the lake. Down even with the lake, that's probably where the thing's at. Well, I made it. There was a few spots where the trail wasn't marked very good. I know I was getting close to the end and the other trail crosses, you know, and it's not marked, you know. Come on, you know, it's where two trails come together. You got to know which way to go, you know. Cross them one way, and My greatest fear was I was going to end up in Timbuktu wandering around in the woods. But I chose wisely. And after a little while, they started showing the trail markers again. They had little blue triangles. But yeah, that's a rough trail for an amateur like me.
Well, somebody that's, not been on a bike for a while.
Well, yeah, I was learning how to mountain bike before it was over to save my life.
Do you want a banana?
Oh, there was times where I was going straight down and it was all gravel and it was going too fast. I wanted to stop, but I couldn't because I knew I couldn't, because if I did, I would have lost control. And there was one time I come around a bend and looked down the hill and I saw what was down there and I got afraid to go down there and I hit the brakes and threw me off balance, and all I could do was the one brake, and it was the front brake, and it started to go over and I was leaning up against a tree trying to keep from going over there. Oh, that was scary. But yeah, it was rough. I wouldn't suggest that for your first one that you done. I should have did the other one for my first one. This one was rough. Just imagine a very, very steep hill that you can barely walk on, that has a bunch of tree roots going across it, and it goes straight down. Our
Sorry.
our drop off at the house?
Yeah.
That's just little dinky little thing compared to these.
Oh man. I know I don't want to go down.
There was like some that were 200-300 feet down.
See, he's taking all these trails and he's going to find trails that I can go with him on, because my bike's supposed to be here Friday. But there's no way I'll go in the woods like that.
No. Oh, man. Okay. Talk to you in a little bit.
So we're at the North Welcome Center up here at Land Between the Lakes. And over here is where you come out. Oh, the sun's kind of shining. Right down in there is where you come out. And yeah, you can go down that way if you want. Anyway, this is a little gift shop you can go into. You have to go that way. It's one way. If you want to go where you come out, you have to go like that. That he's going. It's just one-way street. Yep. There's a road down there. You go one way all the way. Okay, so anyway, the it was a beautiful trail, he said, but a lot of hills. Up and down hills, and the trails aren't marked, and so not very well anyway, and so he'd end up somewhere where he didn't need to be, have to turn around and go back. So it took him almost 2 hours to go 11.8 miles, and this is where he came out at, right here. So yeah, so hopefully
Nice trail right there.
that's a nice trail. This is a nice trail compared to what. Okay, and then he's gonna take us where he went in at. It was quite the trail. It's not something that Mama will want to do. So anyway, down in here is where he went in at, right there. I don't know if you can see it.
And that's the best part of the whole trail right there.
Right there. Yep, except for coming out. So anyway, thanks for watching.